So this video is all about what you can afford in Bettendorf, Iowa for the money, but we're actually going to talk about Bettendorf, the city, because you're probably curious what it's like to live here, what amenities are around, and we're going to start right here near the Bettplex and show you all the amenities right here, because this is the newest and best that Bettendorf has to offer. But then we're going to head into town and show you the exact area and place and neighborhood where this home is that you could possibly purchase for the money. So let's hit the road and let's go. So we are here, like I said, over at the Bettplex development is what I like to call it. It all started because of the sports arena that they built back here, but everything is popping up around here. They just finished a bunch of road work there, and we got all of these shops right behind me. We have places like Oscar's, which is out of view, but over here, you got Vans, you got the Euro shop. All the way in the back there is the Twin Spans Brewery. So you have a ton of stuff going on over here, and it's pretty cool to see it. And you can just see that it continues on back this direction. Again, you got the Nitrogen ice cream, you got Zeke's Island Cafe. Everybody wants to be out here, and it is really cool. But I'm gonna take you over to show you the building that really started it all, and that is the Bettplex, or as it's actually supposed to be called, the TPK Sports Complex, and that is right over here. Now then we're going to take you into town and show you what Bettendorf has to offer that isn't just this area, because this is brand new. Everybody wants to be out here, and we're going to show you what the actual city, because this is kind of on the outskirts. So let's head on over to Bettplex. So here we are where it all started, with the TPK Bank Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Bettplex. That's what it's known locally, so nobody really calls it that. But this is what started it all, is the first thing that was built out here, and it's really spurred on everything else to get built. But what does this actually have? Well, it has things like volleyball. It's got things like the arcade, bowling, they have soccer, they have baseball on the outside. They just have everything, and it's really what spurred on the growth out in this area, because before this, it was all cornfields and bean fields. So not too long ago, they built this, and things had been really getting built up out here. And by the way, if you're coming out here and you have a Tesla, well, guess what? You're in good luck, because if you just take a look at this, we have all of these Tesla chargers back here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chargers out here. You can see there's not a lot of people using it right now, but you got a lot of options, because I do see cars here quite often. So it is something that is kind of cool about this area, because they got a lot of charging stations getting put up. So this is one of the shops, Cookies and Dreams. They're a local company. They've expanded across the state of Iowa, and we're gonna go in and take a look what they got. They got pretty good stuff, so come with me. So we've actually made it in to Cookies and Dreams, and I just want to show you the selection that these guys have. They're in the back. They didn't want to be on camera, but look at all the stuff back here. It's just amazing, all of the cookies that they have, and they're all super, super delicious. Lovely local shop, and I'm excited to show it to you guys here.
Champagne and one red velvet Oreo cheesecake.
So we have just left the Bettplex area, got our cookies, feeling pretty good. But if you're moving to Bettendorf, you're gonna wanna know some other activities. And we're headed right now to the dog park. We have our dog loaded up. Zoe's in the back. She's gonna get out there. We're gonna show you that dog park, because it is pretty well known around the Quad Cities as one of the premier places to bring your dog. So we're gonna hit that. We're gonna show you a few other things in that park, and then we're gonna show you where local Bettendorf citizens go and get their groceries. So stick around. Should I tell her? Or you tell her? You should tell her. I'm sorry, Zoe. I guess I'll just have to show her. So, fortunately, they're closed today. We made an error, and my dog Zoe is pretty sad. They do this. We just got out of a big snowstorm, everything's melted, and now it's all muddy. So to protect the grass and everything in there, and to keep the dogs less dirty, they shut it down for a little while until it dries out. It's a good thing for the dog park, but for Zoe, not so much. But there is something that's nice that's close to the dog park that she is gonna like. So we'll show you that instead. So let's go. So the one thing that she does like that isn't just the dog park, that is walking. And right around the corner, literally within minutes, even seconds, is this bike trail. And this is right inside of Bettendorf. Yeah, it's a little bit sparse right now with the leaves being down. It is winter time, but it's absolutely gorgeous during the spring and the summer, and even better during the fall. So it's really convenient to have this bike trail so close to the dog park. And this is all a part of Bettendorf, and it's really cool to see it right here. So this is another cool feature about this bike trail, is that we got this pond. It's actually really super deep down there. It used to be an old quarry back in the day. It does have fish in it. You can fish it. All they say is don't go swimming in it. So beautiful. You know, right now it's frozen, but again, spring and summertime, it's absolutely gorgeous. So we got one more stop here before we leave this park. This is actually deck hockey. Now, if you're not familiar with deck hockey, it's basically hockey, but you play in your tennis shoes and you play with a ball. And right here is one of the best deck hockeys that I know of. And we can see on over here that we do have the deck hockey court, and it's super popular as far as people wanting to play here all the time. There's a ton of people that play, and it's really actually kind of hard to get into the league because there's so many people playing here. They're not playing right now because it is winter time, and they really start up in the spring, but it's an awesome little thing that Bettendorf has to offer. And it's right here in Crow Creek Park, just across from the dog park. So check it out if you're gonna be moving here. But now we're gonna head on over and show you where you can get your groceries, because if anything like me, you love to eat. So you're gonna wanna know where to get that food. So let's go. Ooh, a penny. I got a penny. It was tails up, so I'm gonna put it back down and heads up for somebody to find. Give somebody some good luck. All right, let's go. So we're over here on Devil's Glen Road, just leaving Crow Creek Park. And like I said, we're gonna head over to the grocery stores. There's really two main ones in Bettendorf. That is Aldi, which is all over. You know, it's not an unknown grocery store. But then we also have Hy-Vee, which is an semi-Iowa chain, kind of Midwest chain, but we're gonna show you both of those. That's right here in Bettendorf. Now that being said, there is other options just across the border into Davenport. So if you wanna go to a Walmart or a Shopko, those options are available, but right here in Bettendorf, really those are the two main options, Aldi and Hy-Vee. So we're gonna head on over there now. So we've made it to Hy-Vee. This is that local chain I was telling you about. It's really quite amazing as far as the produce goes. Hy-Vee over on 53rd Street actually won an award, a national award for their produce manager being able to manage all the produce. So highly recommend that. This is a local chain. This one is on Devil's Glen Road and Middle Road, so right in the center of Bettendorf. It is an awesome one to go to. Thing I will say is sometimes the prices are a little bit higher, but the quality, like I said, with the produce is a little bit higher as well. So it's gonna be a great option for you. But that's enough of showing you the amenities of Bettendorf. Let's go into the neighborhood where this house is, and we're gonna show you that house, but we're also gonna show you that specific neighborhood and what it has to offer. So we're gonna head over there right now. All right, so we've made it here to Deerbrook, and this is an awesome neighborhood. I've actually done videos on this before. It's definitely worth it because this neighborhood is absolutely gorgeous and there's a lot going on here. Now there is an HOA here, so give or take on if you like HOAs, but the thing with this HOA specifically, you get a lot of benefits. So just to show you some of the things that you do get, you can see behind me, we got the tennis courts right here. We have the playground right off to my right. And I don't know if you can see it, but right behind that is the community pool. And all of that is all associated with your HOA right here in Deerbrook. So you get a ton of benefits. It's really, really nice facilities. So it's a big benefit to be living in this neighborhood. That's pretty good when you get those kind of benefits along with paying your HOA fees, and you get the upkeep of the neighborhood. Now, this neighborhood in particular is, I would say, middle to lower end of luxury here in Bettendorf. And we're gonna show you what a home actually looks like in this neighborhood that you could possibly purchase because it is actually for sale. So we're gonna show you that one, and we're gonna show you this neighborhood first, drive around and just show you what it actually looks like. So get in your seats and let's go for a drive. So we are driving through the neighborhood like we said we're gonna do, and I can't overemphasize the benefits of being in this neighborhood because you have the HOA, yes, but you have all the community stuff. You have the beautiful homes that are here. You have the walkability. All of this area has sidewalks, which not every area in the Quad Cities has sidewalks. So that's something to note if you're one that likes to walk. And right outside the neighborhood, you also have the bike trail that connects the entire Quad Cities. So you can get out onto that trail and really see what the Quad Cities is about because you're connected in every situation. Not only that though, we were at Hy-Vee. This is only 4 blocks from Hy-Vee. So it's really a cool little spot that you may not know of unless you are already living here. So we're gonna bring it to you, and we're also gonna show you that home that we're gonna get to, I promise, to show you what you can buy right here in this neighborhood. All right, so as you can tell, Deerbrook is an awesome neighborhood, but you're probably curious at, what kind of house you can buy here. What time is it?
No, I think it's 12:30.
Oh, well, we only got so much time, so let's go. Come on. All right, so right here, you can see we have a 2-car garage, plenty of space, and it's attached to the home. So let's go on inside here. All right, and as we walk in, we are right in the mudroom, and in the mudroom, you need to take your coat off and hang it right on the hook. Now let's go on into the kitchen, which is beautiful. It's light, it's bright. You got quartz countertops, you got the sink right here. And if you come on this way, you have an island, which is movable. And right over here, you have the gas stove with the pot filler. If that sink is too far over for you, it's awesome. And if we go right over here, we have the living room, which has beautiful windows looking into the backyard. A wood burning stove or wood burning fireplace right here. And we're coming into this room, which is an awesome room. This house is so big that you have this extra room. Not sure what you can do with it. Maybe you could do some games or puzzles, whatever you want to do. But right on over here is the dining room. Beautiful little dining room. Sits a huge table if you want it in there. And now we're gonna go head on upstairs. All right, so we're heading on upstairs, and up here, this is a 4-bedroom house. We have 1 bedroom here, 1 bedroom here, 1 right behind you, and then off to your right is the bathroom. Now, not only is the bathroom there, but we also have this awesome office with the map, and it can be a great place for you to do your work. But let's go on into the master bedroom. And this is a beautiful master bedroom, 2 closets behind you. And if 2 closets wasn't enough, we also have 1 closet right here. And come on into the master suite, nice and bright and big. We have the laundry room right off where those closets are. And then right over here is the shower. You can't even touch both sides. So we got more house to see, so come on and follow me. And we're coming on downstairs, and come on with me. We got more house to see. Right over here is a bathroom that we haven't taken a look at yet, but there's more in the basement. So let's go on down into this basement. And we are down in the basement, and right off the stairs is a huge storage room. Now over here is another bathroom. If this house doesn't have enough bathrooms, I don't know what to tell you, but we get into this massive rec room in the basement, but it also is a walkout basement. So come on out. We are in the beautiful backyard, plenty of space, apple tree behind me, deck up to the 2nd level, right off the kitchen. Beautiful area, beautiful day, and I am out of breath. So if that wasn't slow enough for you, now we're gonna show you the beautiful house in slower motion. that is the tour of what you can get in Bettendorf, Iowa. And if you're watching this video when it's brand new, this one is listed for $411,000. But you're saying maybe this isn't the neighborhood for you, but you're still thinking about Bettendorf. Well, I can help you out there too, because I know every nook and cranny of this city, and I can help find the exact location for you and your family. But if you're just curious about what the rest of Bettendorf looks like, well, check out this vlog right here.